Hello, my name is Benjamin Hart. I'm an American attorney and the managing director of Integrity Legal here in Bangkok, Thailand. As the title of this video suggests, we're discussing the switching of passports. So going from one passport to another for dual nationals kind of in transit. And this is something I think is very misunderstood in not only just by sort of lay folks out there that just when they kind of, most people don't sit around thinking about nationality and immigration law all the time. If they did, they'd probably tear their hair out. Surprised I haven't done that yet. But basically, like lay people think, oh, you've got two passports. You can just kind of pick and choose while you're traveling which one you want to use. And then meanwhile, there's folks sort of in the quote-unquote digital nomad space, whatever you want to call it, the quote-unquote perpetual traveler, people that are, constantly, maybe constantly kind of moving about and who like to live kind of a nomadic lifestyle in this kind of globalized era that we've come to find ourselves in. And a lot of those folks often either have on their own right, in their own right, dual nationality, or opt to take dual nationality, depending on their circumstance. They may get into a citizenship by investment program. They may have second dual nationality by dint of birth, either in a certain place or to a certain parent, or they have a certain background which entitles them to take nationality in a given country, and they have dual nationality. It should not be presumed that third countries are going to sort of let you transition from one passport to the other in transit. And what I'm talking about here is you get on a plane, and let's say you leave Thailand on your American passport, and in transit you want to move from that to your Italian passport and be admitted into Laos in your Italian passport. Oftentimes I've found that immigration is pretty reluctant to do that. They like to see, they're going to see the passenger manifest. For example, in Thailand, they've got the app system, Advanced Passenger Processing System, which allows them to see who's coming in. They're generally going to want to admit you on the passport that you came in on the passenger manifest. Now, again, there's different countries have different policies. I'm not saying this is the end-all, be-all. There's different regions around the world, but it's been my experience when seeing dual nationals try to do this in the Southeast Asia region, they kind of get shut down when they try to do it. For example, I've seen two people I can think of in the past few years, try to switch from one of their nationalities to the other when going to Laos. And obviously this was before the pandemic and we had to deal with all the shutdown and everything. But I saw that a couple of times. Probably in the last 5 years I've seen that at least twice going to Laos. Laos just, nope, not allowing it. So again, different countries are going to have different policies. You can always be admitted to the country of nationality on the passport of that nationality. That's generally never an issue. But it's getting into that other country, and trying to move these passports around. That becomes a bit of a tricky thing.